With an 84% success rate in improved academic performance in students, one Miami organization is taking the old saying, "It takes a village," and making it their mission to promote volunteer mentoring to the youth of Miami. Here to tell us how the programs have modeled their effectiveness is Karla Cadet, Project Director of Communities and Schools of Miami. So Karla, how important is parent involvement for the success of students and your program?
It's very important. Kids like to know and see that their parents are very involved in their education, as well as, we promote success rate of students graduating and moving on to, big adventures in life. So it's very important that our parents get involved. Also, it helps the kids to realize that if their parents are involved, it makes them feel more dedicated to making sure that they accomplish the goals that they set forth.
And if you have parents that are maybe a little hesitant to get involved, how do you outreach to them and let them know how important it is?
Well, they can visit our website at www.cismiami.org, or they can call us and we can give them the information. But volunteer opportunities are open throughout the agency on a daily basis.
Okay, and you talk about your volunteers, and one of the focuses also is early literacy. Yes. And you offer tutoring and mentoring. So how does that work?
Well, with the tutoring, we normally start our tutoring out in the elementary schools where we do pull in, push out interventions. And it starts out with teaching the kids the phonemic awareness of learning how to read, learning letters, sounds, putting words together to understand what it is they're reading. So comprehension is a big part of that early literacy. And as far as our mentoring program goes, those kids are targeted in our middle and high schools, and they're usually referred by the school personnel.
So you work with the schools, and that's how you connect the volunteers with the children?
Yes.
And how do the volunteers and mentors work directly with the children?
Well, the volunteers come out. We pick a certain day. The volunteers will come out, and we release the kids from the classrooms. And then they will sit one-on-one at the designated time and place, and they sit one-on-one with the kids and create a one-on-one loving relationship.
And what kind of difference do you start to see? Is it immediate?
Most likely it's a lot of immediate response because kids like to be heard. A lot of times they feel they can't go to their parents or their teachers. So when there's a caring adult in their face, they open up, and we see that like immediately. Sometimes it's like they're waiting for us to sit and have that one-on-one adult relationship with them.
Oh, that's great. And you said elementary. So at what age do you start, and how long can they stay in the program?
Well, we start from elementary and we go all the way up to high school, and they can stay in the program until they graduate high school. And then we also follow them because we make them alumni, and they come back and they give back to the community.
Okay, so the alumni you find them coming back?
Oh yes, we have a lot of alumni that come back and they give back to their community. They don't have a problem. They also donate to the organization, and it is very helpful, and we see that within our community that it works. It really works. And the parents, we have parents that come in and also volunteer and assist. So it works. It really touches the kids when they see their peers coming back volunteering and assisting.
In Communities and Schools of Miami, you also have events. Tell me about some of the events.
Well, we have a yearly gala event. It's a big fundraising event just to make sure that our programs continue on. So we do that every year, and it's open to funders, parents, anyone that's in the program. So that event happens once a year only. And again, it's really to make sure that we have the funds to continue the organization.
And the mission is early literacy.
Yes.
And we want to continue that because how important is that?
It's very important. Oftentimes as parents and caregivers, we tend to look to the public school system to educate our kids when education and nurturing starts at home. So as parents, we have to start educating our kids early. And then when they get into the school system, they're all caught up and they're ready to, move forward in their educational goals.
Well, thank you for joining us. This hour's newsmaker has been Karla Cadet with Communities and Schools of Miami. I'm Aubrey Aquino. Thanks for watching.